Top 10 Restaurants in Seattle, Washington. Seattle sits at the forefront of foodie culture, so options here are endless when it comes to finding local flavor. This proves excellent news for residents and visitors alike, especially those who are particularly fond of seafood. In case time is of the essence, we present our best restaurants list, a special selection of 10 places that promise a stellar experience and a taste of the city that represents the essence of Seattle dining. Number 1, Canlis Restaurant. Located just 2 blocks from Seattle's waterfront, Canlis offers remarkable views over the Lake Union and has built a reputation for itself since 1950 as being one of the top restaurants to experience in the city. This family-owned restaurant has a menu that is centered on seasonal Pacific Northwest seafood and produce. Chef Brady Williams puts lots of consideration and care into even the smallest dish, resulting in the largest flavors. Number 2, The Walrus and the Carpenter. The Walrus and the Carpenter blends the elegance of France with the casual comfort of a local fishing pub. The idea is to serve the highest quality food and drink in a space that is stripped of pretense and feels like home. Opened in 2010, The Walrus and the Carpenter still proves one of the city's most delicious and popular culinary scenes, and for good reason. Expect tallboys, muscadet, piles of chubby oysters, a delightful array of local cheeses, meat delights like steak tartare and smart plates served in a lively, approachable space in Old Ballard. Number 3, Elliott's Oyster House. Elliott's Oyster House delights Seattleites' palates with impeccably fresh seafood. As the name suggests, oysters are the official reason to dine here with over 25 varieties on offer. They even offer an oyster happy hour Monday through to Friday, where you can get to know your Northwest oysters as the price steadily rises throughout the afternoon. Even if oysters aren't your bag, don't miss out on the Elliott's experience. Number 4, Space Needle, Skycity. Located 500 feet above Seattle, Skycity offers the best 360-degree panoramic views of the city. The restaurant is just below the observation deck at the top of Seattle's famous Space Needle, and both the elevator ride and observation deck visit are complimentary when dining at Skycity. The rotating restaurant's culinary team uses Northwest-grown beef, produce from local farmers, and fresh, wild-caught seafood from the abundant waters of the Pacific Northwest, to create some of the most creative cuisine Seattle has to offer. The views encompassing the city skyline, Mount Rainier, and the Olympic Mountains are the perfect accompaniment to the fabulous food. Number 5, Wild Ginger. Situated in downtown Seattle across the street from Benaroya Hall, Wild Ginger is the perfect choice for a pre-symphony dinner. Offering some of the most authentic tasting Asian street food within an upscale setting, the restaurant has been a Seattle favorite for many years. Dishes include specialties from Malaysia, India, Thailand, Vietnam, China and beyond. Number 6, Matt's in the Market. This once tiny restaurant, greatly expanded in 2007, offers incredible views of the market and the Puget Sound, courtesy of huge, semicircular windows. Flawless seafood is the name of the game, and it's collected fresh from vendors below. In the evenings, the atmosphere is candlelit and romantic, although tables are at a premium. Don't leave without treating yourself to finales like the chocolate pot de creme, a signature dessert that's a perfect ending to the fantastic cuisine. Number 7, Café Flora. One of the country's oldest vegetarian restaurants, and a Seattle institution for 30+ years, this neighborhood venue is innovative and flavorful enough to win over even the most ardent carnivores. Choose between options like the citrus pancakes, buttermilk pancakes topped with citrus supremes, house-made lemon curd and pistachio crumble, or the apricot and apple Belgian waffle, cornmeal Belgian waffles topped with poached apricot apple compote, sage butter and millet quinoa crumble. You'll also find plenty of specialty teas and juice blends to choose from as well. The lunch and dinner menu offers must-try items from superfood salads and grain bowls to Oaxaca tacos and nettle risotto, with ingredients rotating seasonally. Number 8, Herbfarm Restaurant. Dining at the Herb Farm is an event. In fact, just getting in can be a process, since this culinary jewel is booked months in advance for its legendary prix feast of Pacific Northwest fare. The 9-course meal plays out over 4 or 5 hours, with perfect regional wine pairings poured along with each dining selection. According to travel guides, this is diamond-level dining. Number 9, Sisters and Brothers. Celebrated for serving some of the best Nashville fried chicken outside of the South, Sisters and Brothers is always a go-to for lunch or dinner. Heat levels range from naked to insane, try the latter at your own risk. On weekends, order the famous hot chicken and waffles, which you can eat at one of the 4 vintage video game tables. Number 10, Bar del Corso. For spot-on Neapolitan pizzas, head to Beacon Hill. Though slightly hidden, Bar del Corso is frequently packed, but the wait is worth it for the pizzas with bubbly, crispy crust. The rest of the menu is equally tasty, with items like meatballs, salt cod fritters or grilled octopus with Corona beans. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to this channel.